Yeah, and we can use our reaching shot. Both hits, not in cover, so I guess it didn't really matter that much, but... Trebuchet up top. He doesn't have any evasion, so if you find a spider without evasion, you should probably shoot him. What's up, Copper Dog? Warm up.
Yes, Commander.
Well, if we can't get to anything this turn, let's put him in the trees. There's no reason to hang him out there for no reason. See? They shot at him. But all that defense is great. Locust comes running in. Stray shots all over the place.
Minimal damage on that hit.
I don't think we need to go anywhere with the Clint, except maybe up. A little bit of elevation for the bonus.
All weapons committed.
Figured we'd try both. I considered doing 1 and 1, but...
Got something.
And there's the reinforcement lance. Fire starter should be reasonably easy to get to if he's going to keep running across there.
Ready for orders.
Go here with the Phoenix Hawk. We'll get ourselves a little bit of evasion. Pretty decent shot on that fire starter. Not able to take anything out, but he is panicked. It's not going to help him too much. We keep the Clint and the Trebuchet on him.
Good to go.
Maybe just run the Wolverine right through the trees here. Maybe we get a chance to punch something next turn. Somebody's got some Lerms back there.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Maybe I need to do a design for a Lerm soda. I don't know what they have instead of a snail, but maybe their urban mech is their mascot. Have to think about that. Have to look at the Futurama versus Battletech marketing plan.
Let's hit him hard.
Yeah, let's stand up here, get more elevation. That spider's in trouble, but this locust is the one without the evasion at the moment. Let's knock some parts off of him.
Reporting critical hit.
Oops. Now he's got some evasion. Learned his lesson. That locust is running away too. Mando up there.
Barely hit, Commander.
Okay. Did you not move anywhere? Probably a bad idea, Spider. Spider's about to get punched by a Wolverine, I think. There's a fair amount of small little damage bits. We're gonna have to finish off that fire starter too. We jump maybe. No, that doesn't help. Jump to here. That's gonna give us some evasion. Not as much as I'd like. I think I actually go for the spider initially here.
Taking the shot.
See, I was hoping to kill him so we could run the Wolverine this way. Didn't happen though. And there goes our evasion. I guess it really doesn't matter. But we ignored his cover. And then we missed. Kind of about what I expected, to be honest, but...
Receiving you.
Wolverine, punch this guy. Finish him. Finish him. Oh, you missed. He doesn't have evasion. We've done everything we could.
Negative damage.
Shazah, you let me down. Oh, that was nasty. That was nasty. Somebody's got big guns back here. Vedette, AC5.
Ready to get it on.
Got to finish the spider off. There we go, finally. Sometimes those spiders take serious killing. Like they're not effective for... Like, when you have them, it seems like you lose all the, you know, the arm or whatever instantly. But they're hard to kill. Gotta get the Phoenix Hawk out of there, though. That's fine. We'll get him in the trees. Eventually. Maybe they give us another move someday this year.
Commander,
There we go.
moving to position.
I'm actually going to vigilance him. Give him a little extra defense. He's kind of taking some extra heat here. Let's knock off a couple of these medium lasers to get him under the heat threshold.
Lock on enemy six.
Between the flamers and the geothermal out there. We've got this guy panicked. Maybe he runs away. They're taking the back shots of the Wolverine while they're available, but...
Minimal damage on that hit.
All weapons committed.
Big hits on the fire starter. There we go.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
What's up, boss?
Green, 72%. Let's go this route. We'll take slightly higher, 77.
Putting my weight in.
There we go. Did the 75 damage there. And got the knockdown. I don't think we're going to be able to really follow up on that very well. Kind of the last one to go, but... that AC just keeps plucking away. We rotate here
After that.
just to get him out of the tree, out of the fire a little bit. And maybe go there.
Engaging.
I don't know what we hit, but it... Oh, he ejected. Ooh. Ooh. Putting the pressure on the Wolverine. What do we got over here? Is it a commando? Yeah. Medium SRMs.
You want done?
Locust, Let's go for this commando. Yeah, we put almost everything on him. He lost an arm. Is it an arm with the lasers on it by chance, or the... Yeah, it was the arm with the laser. We got the Locust sneaking back in up here. That Locust. Oh, he's into the side of the Phoenix Hawk. We just lost an arm. Is there anything important on that arm? Yeah, a lot of lasers. But just lasers. We can replace lasers.
Standing by.
Can we hit something for once? Nope. The answer's no. Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full.
What's up, boss?
Do have multi-target. So let's go him with the lasers, him with the LRMs.
Acknowledge.
We got one hit. Well, it was a head hit, which doesn't really help us because it's armor that's not likely to be hit again. This guy, though, we got another head hit on
Target's taken.
and had an ammo. They're just picking on that Phoenix Hawk. We got to get him out of the way.
My internals are taking a beating.
To do that, we really need to kill that guy.
Reporting. Minimal damage. Receiving you.
We can do 60 damage if we hit him. It's only 72%, which for us means 0.
Got it.
We actually got the hit in there. Why did the camera go there? We were on him, and then it's like, you know what we need for this shot is to not be anywhere near the shot. Let's get rid of that. Well, we got a leg destroyed. That's something. Now, I don't think that they're supposed to get... Oh, and he's incapacitated. I think on this one, too, this mod, I'm just trying to take reasonable hits. We're not... I don't know. I'm trying to kill these guys, but we've gone around because some of these shots are just not worth taking. I mean, for us, a 75% shot is more like a 5% shot, so... I'd rather do some damage than none, but... it is frustrating when I miss even those, and then we don't do damage to anything. Now, in theory, this mod, if you fall down, your sensors no longer work. So, with that guy knocked down, he shouldn't have given vision to anybody here till he got back up again. I haven't had a chance to really verify that, but... Also, they've been running in and out some, so... Like, this guy now is back in. We've shot at him before. I'm not sure we've hit him before. Nope.
Waiting for orders.
And we're not probably going to do much here, but we'll take the shot. Take an evasion off. Firepower off the battlefield. Yeah, no, it's true, but you have to be able to hit it. I mean, if your chances to hit are nothing... If he's close to dead and you put 10 guns on him all with 10% chance, sure. But if he's not there, if he's not close to dead, and you've got a 10% on him and a 80% on somebody else, put the 80% on somebody else, because a wasted shot is a wasted shot. I'd rather get somewhere on something. And I'm willing to take those chances sometimes. I'm going to do a split shot right here. Not a great shot in an attempt to do something, but we'll be able to cut through the cover anyway. We'll put the AC2 on him, or on this guy. But we still missed. So we put both shots, we miss them, then they're wasted. At least this way we've got a little bit of damage on something, so.
Waiting for orders.
But I agree, I would like to take it off. But like I say, we hit one 75%-ish
Physical attack.
hit out of what, 5 now? So, you know, figuring out those shots that are reasonable is the difficult bit.
Good to go.
I think these are all reasonable this time, though. So we missed... we missed a lot of them, but we did kill him. I think. No, he just moved here. He ran here. Okay. Like, where did it go?
Orders.
I'm scared to run the Phoenix Hawk up much closer. We'll just kind of sit out here and ping with the medium and see what happens. See, whereas we had a bunch of evasion and we had evasion and in the trees, and they get with everything. But that's okay. 71, 86. Let's see if we can kill this guy.
Committed.
Orders.
And we'll try for the punch on this guy. There we go. Might be able to kill him this turn now. Phew.
Ready for orders.
We just go center torso. We don't need another locust.
Mech destroyed.
There should just be the two vehicles left, which are considerable, but should die a little easier.
Systems holding. Ready for orders.
I think, honestly, I'm just going to target lock you, sensor lock you, and stay back here.
Sensor lock.
They're both in the trees. So let's go ahead and mitigate that by doing breaching shot to ignore that.
Engaging multiple targets.
Almost got him.
Commander.
Now maybe finish him off with the Wolverine.
Physical attack.
There we go.
Vehicle down. Orders.
And some LRMs on the final Scorpion. Structure exposed but not killed. And he's got a lot of weapons on that thing.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Oh well.
Bye. On it.
Well, he's turned to avoid that, but we did still get into structure there.
Targeting.
Oh, that was a bad shot. That was apparently 2 bad shots. I didn't see where the laser went, but it was so far out that it didn't even show up on the screen.
Position confirmed. On it.
There we go. It's great when the shot misses so bad it doesn't even show up here.
Mission successful.
All right. Other than the Phoenix Hawk getting beat up that time, and that's running him out there trying to get that commando was maybe not the best tactical decision I've ever made. But we got away with it, and we get a fire starter. I guess 3 bits of a fire starter. Never hurts to have an extra one of those kicking around. Back to the simulator for that pilot. And maybe for the commander too, right? There's just not much here that we care about. How about a machine gun and a flamer just to mix things up? We'll build our fire starter. We still have our other fire starter, and we might want to keep this one. I don't remember what model this one was. The one I have is not the one I particularly like. It was the large laser. I would rather have the all support weapon one. Hey Tim Tob, how you doing today? Wookie, welcome back. How you doing? Yes, you can say you hate using any of the cicada models you want. Perfectly acceptable. Even encouraged, probably. Although I do like the cicada, but some of these models are just... they're almost a hindrance. And an actual paperweight. Yeah, I think in some cases. And less useful as a paperweight, too, because if you put it on your desk, it just crushes the desk. All right, let's fix our Phoenix Hawk here. He's looking a little bit worse the wear. Hmm. No, I don't think we really have the tonnage for that. I keep hoping to figure out a way to sneak a PPC in, but I'm not sure I have a good reason to do it. Could do a machine gun. That's going to do 20 damage. Same as that, but with the crits. We'd have to have the ammo, though, too. We'll just stick with a small laser. I wouldn't say there's a huge advantage as it takes a different slot. Right? So the small laser goes in a support slot and the medium goes into an energy slot. If you're playing some of the mods, and in the past, I think vanilla too, a small laser could go into either spot. In which case I generally would go with the medium. Also, the small laser fires when you punch somebody, the medium laser doesn't. So depending on what you're going to use it for, sometimes the small laser is just additional punch damage. But mostly it just takes a different slot. And let's move the Phoenix Hawk up to there. The Griffin should be slowly working. Did we finish what we were working on engineering bay-wise? We certainly did. Let's build something else. Yeah, this one's supposed to have a bunch more machine guns in it, some of which might be ballistic. I just haven't seen them yet. But I think there's supposed to be a bunch of different types of machine guns in this mod. But yeah, I wouldn't mind like some heavy machine guns that maybe kick into that. I think that would be a blast. Maybe I just have to make some. Maybe that's the key to that. I'm going to go power system this time, I think.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Yeah, that might be fun to do, just to do one like that. Then the question is trying to figure out, like, in the store listings and stuff like that, making sure how you get it added to all the lists so you actually see it in game. All right, so that's that. We got to wait for everybody. I don't think we have too many pilots that are going to be available for work at the moment with the fatigue going on. Nope, just scruffy. So let's go ahead and give everybody a couple of days to recover. Boss's planet has major manufacturing base, lots of skilled technicians. We could probably scare up some temporary additions to our mech base staff and really knock out those repairs. That's not terrible. Let's go for the 400,000 is a lot. But we'll do it. 4,000 extra tech points for 14 days. That should get us our, lets me click here, our stuff done quickly-ish. Phoenix Hawk is done. Griffin is done. One more day for the Raven. There we go. Now let's see what we want to build on the Phoenix Hawk. That wasn't money badly spent. And I kind of think we go standard. Oh, this is the. Oh, no, there he is. I was going to say, I think we kind of do standard PPC LRM. And some jump jets, maybe. Let's put a couple jump jets on him just to make sure he can jump. Maybe 3 to start with here. And then weapons, lerms. We got 10 tons left. I don't think LRM 20 is the answer, though. Let's go LRM 15. What does that do for us? Our heat-wise, 30 and 43. Maybe 1 ton of LRM ammo and some heat sinks. And I hate it when the screen decides it wants to flip down, but it can't. And then, yeah, maybe a couple just heat sinks. Oh, that's a jump jet. Heat sink. What does that do for us? 36 and 43. That's not too bad. So we're still -7 kind of on the balance, but we could do that fairly regular. We still have reasonable armor. Although we could maybe take away 1 heat sink and then max out the armor. Well, not max it out, but add more. Something like that. I kind of like that a little bit better, to be honest. We're 10 off on the heat, but that's still 10 rounds of being able to fire both if we're not jumping. Right? I think that's good. Let's confirm that. That's 5 days of that. Maybe we do a mission with the Raven and the Trebuchet and back. Kind of see how that works. It's less damage than the Clint would do, but it's not terrible. We should probably check experience really fast, too, and then just jump back into another mission.
Orders?
Training confirmed, Commander.
What do you need?
Training complete.
Ready for orders.
Oops, there we go.
Mech Warrior training complete.
What do you think, Copper Dog, huh? You're panting a lot over there. Is it that warm in here?
Training confirmed, Commander.
What's up, boss?
Training complete.
Slickson, not ready for anything. Switch back. We'll go for guts.
Training complete.
Countess need anything yet? No, we're still bingo on that. Okay. I think we're okay. Maybe I do. I'm kind of thinking we do one more pirate one to get us up so we're kind of safely up, and then maybe one of these, maybe the battle one, and then we go somewhere else, and that would hopefully keep us still above the minimum for indifferent on these guys, but not knock us below liked on these guys. Then we try to find some maybe non-pirate targets for Merrick. That makes sense. Maybe we go to more close to a border area where we can fight another house. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Clint out. I'm going to put the Raven in. Go ahead and take Switchback out. We'll put Alucard in. Hey, Wookie, I just saw the salute there. Sorry about that. And the desk will damage the leg of the cicada? Possibly. It's a definite maybe. Let's see. I think we just stay with what we got as far as these pilots go. Maybe we take me out. I've got a fair amount of XP on the commander there. And we'll put Scruffy in because we haven't had Scruffy in for a little while. Again, try to keep cycling these guys through. Although I guess just the one weapon system does make the breaching shot more effective because you're going to get it every time you shoot. Might be good to put a tag on the Raven as well. Do like tag in an LRM. And it just sits up there and does that and just helps everybody else be better. That might not be bad. Do tags stack in this game? Can we do multiple tags? Just pew, 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 pew with all the tags.
Command interface initiated.
Time to get paid.
Location confirmed.
Moving out. Acknowledged.
Still ways to go. Let's see. This is the Phoenix Hawk. Yeah.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcement.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we... I don't think it matters. I think especially with the Raven, we can just kind of... I don't think it matters. I think we just
Position confirmed.
play kind of the standard little mess here.
Waiting for orders.
Although we could, I guess, maybe... Actually, we could just sit them back here. We sit the Raven and the Trebuchet back here. And we'll get this guy. Is he on the border? Just sensor lock that guy.
Got a sensor lock.
Oh! Somebody brought the big boys to the fight. A quick draw.
Yes, Commander.
And I'm going to reserve here.
Waiting for the shot. Orders.
And reserve here. And this is what I really don't like about the Raven gameplay, is it incentivizes this type of stuff.
Standing by.
All right.
Waiting for my opening.
Quick draw comes forward a little bit.
Commander.
But now we can run our guys out that are not going to worry about getting shot.
Roger that. Engaging target. Commander.
Trebuchet, though, we just sit back here
Confirmed.
and we learn.
All right, let's
And between evasion and the... We might want to step back out of here, though, because it doesn't hurt our targeting when we're in there. And then we start running up these guys.
Orders.
I put lasers on them, didn't I? We got to get them up where we can see.